Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a great start into the new year. As promised in my latest video, I'm going to finish off my Christmas gift unboxing today and I will finally show you my new Chanel bag, so make sure to stay tuned. Seems like with my latest video, a number of new people found my channel, so now we are so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, which would be absolutely amazing. So if you enjoy watching my videos, please hit that subscribe button and support me on my journey. I would appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get right into it. If you haven't seen my previous video, here's a little bit about the story behind this new bag. I visited Paris in December last year. Sounds so weird to say this. It feels like yesterday. And I tried my luck at the Chanel boutique at Rue Cambon. If you do not know about this store, let me quickly tell you what is so special about it. This is the place where everything began. In 1910, Gabrielle Chanel opened her hat shop at 21 Rue Cambon. Having quickly gained recognition for her talents as a hat maker, Gabrielle decided that she needed larger premises and therefore acquired the entire building at number 31 in 1918. So this is the birthplace of the very first Chanel boutiques in the world. It was at this address that Coco created what was to become the legendary fashion house that we know today. In 1921, she began displaying fashion accessories as well as her first perfume, number 5, to wear with her garments and hats, and later on she also decided to add jewelry and beauty products. The iconic mirrored staircase where Gabrielle used to sit unseen to observe the reactions of the audience as each of her collections was presented connects the haute couture salons on the first floor with Coco's apartment on the second. The third floor houses the studio where Karl Lagerfeld worked, and all of Coco's activities, which included workshops for making jewelry, hats, as well as ready-to-wear, were united in this building, whose configuration remained unchanged. It's also only in this boutique where you get the signature white packaging with the white paper bags and the white boxes. Okay, I think this is enough information for now. In case you haven't watched my Paris video yet, make sure to watch it. I will leave a link at the suggestions at the end of this video. If you've been following me for a while, you might know that I've been looking for a white classic flap in either the mini, the small, or the medium size since forever. And of course my hopes were high to finally find it in Paris, especially at the Rue Cambon store. It would be an absolute dream because I had this vision of getting a white flap in the white packaging. I know this might sound a bit silly, but it's a lovely idea, isn't it? It would make the bag somehow extra special, kind of like the cherry on top. Anyways, what I can tell you already is that inside here there is not a white classic flap, as it's currently incredibly hard to find in the stores. Again, I asked in several Chanel boutiques and the reply of the essays was always the same: no stock of any white classic flap in Paris and even entire Europe. Same situation as when I asked when I was in Paris back in June. Enough rambling, let's start with the unboxing. Are you ready for this reveal, guys? I am so excited. And also, can we talk about how beautiful this year's, or actually last year's, Christmas packaging is? It is so subtle with this little pearl here and a black and gold ribbon. Let me remove that. It's very elegant, not too kitschy. In comparison to the Celine and Saint Laurent Christmas packaging, which was gold all over. If you've watched my previous videos, you might have seen them. It was an all gold shopping bag or paper bag. Well, this one is very, very pretty. So let me get out the box. Isn't this pure perfection? Wow. Let's take a minute and appreciate this beautiful packaging. It's always extra special, as mentioned before, if it comes in a white box from the boutique at 31 Rue Cambon. And now it's even more special because it's in the Christmas packaging, which is slightly different than a normal one with the ribbon and the pearl here, but the box looks exactly the same as the one that I got in June this year, which was a beige classic flap. There's also a video up on this unboxing if you're interested. So let's open up the box. Okay, actually it was not even the classic flap, it was a Deauville bag that I got at the Rue Cambon store last year, which was also super nice because if you know the Deauville style, it has the address of the store on the bag, so this was also very special. And the classic flap I got at the store at Printemps. But yeah, as said, there are all videos up if you want to watch those unboxings, but now let's focus on this beauty and open this up. You can already see that it is a white bag. So let me take it out. And open this up. Are you ready, guys? Look at this beauty. It is a white Chanel 19 bag in the small size. I don't know if the camera does justice to this, but look at the shine of this leather. How beautiful is this bag? I am beyond happy that I have finally a white bag in my collection. Even though it is not a classic flap, I think it is perfect for me. I love the Chanel 19 style. It's my favorite style besides the classic flap. And I really wanted to get one in the small size. And oh wow, it's just so pretty. What do you think? I also really love the hardware of the 19 bag because it comes in silver and gold. So you have here aged gold, you have here some shiny palladium part, and also here you have the aged one. And yeah, it's just super easy to style and so pretty. I think it's like the younger, little, more casual sister of the classic flap. I would say gold checked. I got a white bag in a white bag from Rue Cambon store under my Christmas tree. Can it even get more perfect? I don't think so. I am over the moon with this bag. I am so grateful. It is such a stunner, and I can't believe that I finally hold a white Chanel bag in my hands. I mean, I've been looking for a white one for so long. I was so focused on the classic flap. But honestly, I couldn't be happier with my choice. This is so perfect. Can't wait to finally wear and style this beauty. As always, I will quickly show you what fits inside this bag. As mentioned before, it is the small size. I will add the measurements for you on the screen. Let's open it up. Put out the tissue. On the inside, the bag is black. And as you might know, the newer ones come with this chip here. The older ones had the sticker at the bottom. It has one little zip pocket. That's it. So there's just one compartment, but I think the size is a good one. It should be able to carry all my essentials, as I'm used to wear smaller bags than this. This is how it looks inside, so let's see how much we can fit. Let me start with the essentials, which are my phone, my card holder, my keys, a small brush, a lipstick or a lip balm, and my AirPods. Then we can also add a package of tissues, a small perfume, a pocket mirror, a hand cream, and even a small water bottle. You see that all of this stuff fits, which is quite a lot if you ask me. Usually I don't even carry all of these things. For me, the size is definitely sufficient. It fits all the stuff that I need in a way that it's not a hassle to grab the things. I can also hold it next to the small classic flap so that we can compare the size a little bit, as these are both small styles. I think you can see that the Chanel 19 is definitely bigger than the classic flap. So if I hold them behind each other, you see that the 19 is a little bit longer. And from the side, I think that is also a little bit wider. So just from my experience, I know that this one definitely fits less than the Chanel 19 from what I've seen now. But as said, these are both small styles, but they're quite different in size. So this one definitely fits a lot more. And also this one has a much more smoother leather and is a lot softer. So it's not that stiff as the classic flap, which also makes it easier to put things in and out. I can also do an own dedicated video on a proper bag comparison. For example, the difference between the Chanel 19 medium and small, as I also do own one in a medium size in the beige color. Let me know if this would be interesting. Once again, how beautiful is the shine of this bag. Not sure if the camera catches it very well, but it's almost like a pearly finish. It is so delicate and so beautiful. I really love it. Regarding the buying process at Rue Cambon, I noticed that there is a new system in place which seems to have been introduced somewhere in the second half of 2022. When I visited the boutique in June, I simply had to queue up because I had no appointment, which is painful. Luckily, I ended up waiting for no longer than half an hour, but believe me, even this is enough and feels like forever when you can't do anything else than just standing, waiting and looking around. And by looking around, I don't mean looking around in the store, because you have to wait at the entrance. So they don't let you in and you really have to wait outside or at the entrance area, so it's super boring. When I visited the boutique again in December, the waiting line manager asked me for my contact details and put me on a waiting list, which is better because you can use the time in between to do something else. For example, you can visit all the other stores nearby, or you can grab a coffee or get a lunch or whatever you're up to, and then you should get a notification via text message once it's your turn. So that's what we did. I was told that the expected waiting time will be 2 hours, but after 2.5 hours, I still got no notification and the store would close in 1 hour. So I decided to go back to the store just to ask if it is still realistic that I will get in the store today, or if it would make more sense to reschedule for the next day. She checked my waiting line position and the time when I registered, and then she finally decided to let me in. We had to wait for another half an hour though, as there were some other clients who checked each and every bag the store had available. It was really crazy, but you know, everybody deserves their time when buying such high-priced bags, so it was okay for me. At least we were in the store. And yeah, once they finally made their decision, it was our turn, and it didn't take me long to make my decision because I exactly knew what I wanted, and I already had spotted this bag at the display at the entrance. There were several white Chanel 19s available, and the essay showed me all of the models they had in stock. So I checked the condition of the bags and then decided on the most perfect one, which was this beauty here. I did ask for a white classic flap, but of course it was again not available, so then I did not have to think twice. I saw this bag, I immediately fell in love with it, and I knew that I want to make this one mine, so I just went for it. Last but not least, let's talk a little bit about bag care, as I assume that this is a very sensitive bag though. Although the leather is quite durable, as I know it from the beige medium one that I have, but it is white, so it is probably very prone to getting stained and maybe even to get some color transfer, which of course I want to avoid. And I also want to protect the bag on the inside, so I still need to order some inserts for it to keep it clean on the inside. Regarding the protection of the outside, I will ensure to not wear it too much with dark clothes to avoid any color transfer on the bag. I do have 2 white bags already in my collection, a PS11 Tiny and a Balenciaga Navy Pochette. Well, it's actually free. I also do have a PS11 in the larger size, but what I want to say is that I have no color transfer problems with my PS11, but I do see marks on the Balenciaga bag. I mean, the Balenciaga is generally very prone to getting stained, as it comes in canvas where color from clothes and dirt easily rubs onto. The PS11 has a structured leather which is very easy to maintain. Generally, this is a bag that I can recommend from the bottom of my heart. Even though it might not be trendy at the moment, I genuinely love this bag. It is one of the first designer bags I got, and I love and wear it until today, and despite that, it is still in an absolute pristine condition. This bag is really durable and excuses a lot. Back to the topic, we will see how I will get along with the white Chanel 19. Especially at the beginning, I will be extra careful with it because of the light shade, but I do hope that it turns out not to be that sensitive as some people say who are really afraid of white bags. This is it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about my new white Chanel 19, and if you want, also share what bags you are currently dreaming of. I would love to know. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. As mentioned at the beginning, it would be so nice to finally achieve 1,000 subscribers. I would be so thankful for that, and I would love to further grow this little community of like-minded people. Looking forward to see you in the next one. Bye!